everybody, it's Gracie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually doing a little bit of a different video. I don't think I've ever actually done a video like this before. Actually, I know I haven't. I'm doing a book video. Now, if you've seen my room, you kind of know that I really do like books a lot. I have two bookshelves back here. One of them's empty because I'm moving, so the books are already packed up. And then the other one has a bunch of books and DVDs on it. But then I've got two more back that way, which are full of books. So I really do like books, and I came up with this video idea and this title for the video a little bit ago, and I decided to finally do it. So today I'm actually doing my QUARAN-TBR, or the books that I want to read during quarantine. I actually have already read so many books, and I'm going to be talking about those as well, but that is going to be at the end of the video. So the first book I'm already in the middle of reading, and I'm probably going to finish it sometime today or tomorrow. This book is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Basically in this book you have Alex Claremont Diaz, and he is the first son of the United States. His mom actually is the president. So we have Alex, and he hates Prince Henry from Great Britain. He cannot stand him. So Alex and his family are invited to the royal wedding, and this is where he gets into a bit of an altercation with Henry, and then they basically have to let the people know that they're friends. They're not friends, but they have to make the public think that because they don't want any bad blood between the US and Britain, and they don't want anybody thinking that there is any. They fake being friends, but then they actually become friends, and then it turns into a little something more. It's really cute so far, but it's also like not what I expected at all. I expected this to be a little more childish than it really is, and I'm actually really glad that it's not, and I really have enjoyed this so far. The next one I'm currently reading is actually for school. It's called Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck, and I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about this. I haven't really started it much yet. I'm reading this for English right now. She actually posted like an online link to it, but I bought this book, and then I also bought another book that we're going to be reading later. I don't like online. I don't like ebooks. I don't like PDF versions of books. I don't like reading from them. I can't really do it very easily, so I decided to get the actual physical copy of the book. So the next book I'm in the middle of reading is In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. This is the third book in the Darkest Minds series, and I've been reading this for quite a while now, actually. I just like haven't gotten into it like I did the rest of them. I'm not really sure why, but I'm still reading it. It's going to get done. I really would like to finish this so I can go on to the next one. And I really do enjoy the story. I don't know, I just kind of like fell out of it, and it hasn't drawn me back in yet. I've been trying to get back into it, but I'm reading a bunch of other books, so it's like, I really do love Ruby and Liam and everybody else. Cole, I love them all, but I don't know, I just like fell out of it. And the next book is Imagine Me by Tara Mafi. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. She is one of my favorite authors, and by the way, if you didn't know, this is like the 5th or 6th one in the Shatter Me series. I don't really remember, but I love that series. I've been reading it since 8th grade, and I'm a junior now, almost a senior, I guess. And I really do love this series, and I love her as an author. A Very Large Expanse of Sea is like probably my favorite book of all time, but I love Tara Mafi, and this book is so good so far. I can't wait to finish it. I'm reading this and Red, White, and Royal Blue, like kind of, they're my two main books that I'm reading right now. These next books I haven't started yet, but they're ones that I would like to get to in these few months. So the first one is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm reading this for school, and again, I bought the actual copy because I don't like ebooks or reading off of the PDF file links that my teacher is giving us. So I wanted to get the actual copy. Also, I've heard many great things about this book, and I really think I will enjoy it, so I wanted to actually have a copy of it. So yeah, haven't started this one yet, but I'm really excited for it. Alright, so the next one is Love from A to Z by S.K. Ali, and I haven't started this one. I ordered this from an Amazon order with a bunch of other books, so that's why I haven't gotten to it yet, because I'm reading those books right now. This one's really right up my alley. I love books like this. I'm really excited for this book. I know I'm not too clear on what it's about, but I am excited. Alright, so the next one is Okay. The next one is These Witches Will Burn by Isabel Sterling, and this one I ordered actually a while ago and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I always love a good witchy book. I love like the supernatural kind of stuff. Supernatural is actually playing in my living room right now. Again, I'm not really too clear about what this is about, but it looked good, so I got it, and I liked the summary when I read it. So Hannah's a witch, but she's like an elemental with like powers to control like fire, earth, water, and air. And she has an ex-girlfriend named Veronica who's also a witch. It all goes crazy when a blood ritual actually interrupts their end of your bonfire, and then evidence of dark magic like starts to surface all around Salem. It's set in Salem, Massachusetts. Salem. I literally cannot talk. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Anyways, and she has to end up teaming up with Veronica. And then there's also some girl named Morgan, and I don't really know what is gonna happen from there. But anyways, it looked really good, so I was like, let's get it. Okay, so now we're gonna be talking about the books that I've already read over quarantine. So I thought I read more than this, and I still might have, but like I said, my bookshelf, the one that I put like my contemporary and like not books that are in like a famous series, I guess, kind of thing. Anyways, those all go on there, and that's mainly what I read. So I'm not really sure. I don't think I've read any others, but it's quite possible. But if I have, they're just not going to be in this video. One of my new favorite books is 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons, and this book is about Tessa and Weston. So basically Tessa is a poetry blogger, and she gets into a car accident that leaves her blind. And her grandpa submits an ad into the local newspaper for a typist, preferably someone her age and a girl, who would type her poetry for her. Well, Weston, his dad, owns the newspaper, I think, and Weston sees the ad and he goes to their house and he's like, hey, I'll do it. Here's the thing about Weston. He doesn't have legs. So he knows what Tessa's going through. He lost his legs in an accident. Not a car accident, but you learn about that. He lost his legs in an accident, so he knows exactly what Tessa's going through and he wants to help her. But here's the thing. He doesn't want Tessa to know about his legs being gone, so her grandparents agree to let him help her out and type for her and stuff. So she treats him very, very poorly, and he is ready to take it and just let it bounce right off of him. And she's starts to think like, well, why is he still coming around? Like, why? So they become friends, and Tessa's accident didn't leave her with permanent blindness. It actually left her with her doctor said about 100 days of it. So she is having to deal with this blindness for just 100 days, and Weston does not want her to find out about his legs. So he plans to up and disappear from Tessa's life once her sight comes back. They both fall for each other, but Weston knows that he has to disappear because he doesn't want her to know about him not having legs and treat him any differently, because everyone in his life treats him differently because of his legs being gone, and he doesn't want that from her because she was the first person to treat him like a normal person, basically. Alright, so the next books I read were all rereads. I don't know, I just was in a rereading mood. But the first one is Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tara Mafi. Like I said, this is my favorite book of all time. If you don't know what this is about Sharon. I'm not saying that right. Sharon. I'm sorry. I know it tells you in the book because like he was pronouncing it wrong or something, but like the guy in the book was pronouncing it wrong. I don't know, it tells you, but I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I say books wrong, or I say names wrong in my head all the time, and then once it tells you, I like can't say it right. Like, okay, so Sharon is a Muslim living in America, and this is set right after 9/11. I think this is in 2002. So she gets a lot of crap for being Muslim, and her parents move a lot, so she moves to this new school, and she has these defenses up, and she's really rude to a lot of people because of her defenses and things. So then Ocean comes in, and Ocean is like determined to be her friend. Ocean is literally my dream guy, but we won't get into that right now. I literally love Ocean so much, but he is determined to break down those walls and really get to know her. And she finally lets it happen, but then some secrets come out and it's not good. So I'll just let you read that. And the last, it's not a book, it's a series of books. I actually reread the Selection series minus The Crown. I didn't get around to it because I read 100 Days of Sunlight. I was really excited to read that, and then I finished The Heir and I was like, okay, 100 Days of Sunlight. But I actually reread the first 4. I'm probably going to reread The Crown actually, so it should be on this list. But yeah, I love the Selection series a lot. It's one of my favorites, and it might be kind of childish. I don't really think so though, because I don't know, it's just really good. I love America. She's one of the most annoying protagonists, I think, out of any book series. But I love her, and I'm in love with Maxon. I can't help it. Sorry, but I just really enjoyed it. Other than America, the other most annoying is Evelyn. Evelyn is literally so annoying. I almost can't stand her. I think that's why I haven't reread The Crown yet, because I just do not like Evelyn, and I don't like how that series ended, if I remember correctly. So that's probably why I never finished the reread, but it's okay, because I already know how it ends, so I don't really need to reread it if I don't want to. These are the last like 4 books that I read, so I think I've read about 6 books in the past 3 weeks, which is a lot for me right now, because I used to literally take 2 months to read a book because I would take so long. But that's basically it for this video. I am definitely going to add more books to this later after I finish these. I've got a full TBR shelf, like full, but I'm also moving during all this, or I'm going to be soon hopefully. So it's all kind of crazy right now, and with e-learning going on, I don't know. I don't have much work for e-learning though, so I probably will be able to read a lot, but I'm also watching a lot of TV now and YouTube and stuff, so I don't know. I'm just trying to balance it all out. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see other videos of, and if you want to see more book videos, because I'm totally down to do them. Let me tell you, I'm surprised I haven't done one. Yeah, I've been doing this for what, almost 4 years, give or take. I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, somewhere around there. And I'd be really happy to do more book videos, so don't forget to subscribe down below for more content, and I hope you have a great day.